Sam Seder was fired from MSNBC, where he made a sarcastic tweet comment about, I guess it was about liberals, hypocrisy of Hollywood liberals, limousine liberals, porcelain progressives. And it was really a shot at them for, looking for a pardon for Roman Polanski, who was going to be charged with molestation. So they were like overlooking what he did, what Roman Polanski did. So they bring up this tweet of Sam Seder, and it's showing that this guy's making fun of children being abused. He thought this was funny. And then it became this whirlwind, right? All right, so when that happened, MSNBC caught wind of it, and they decided to terminate Sam Seder. I didn't know that Sam Seder worked for MSNBC. But I think a lot of his viewers knew he worked for MSNBC. I do not agree with Sam Seder being fired for calling out these people. He called them out in a clumsy way. I guess he thought it was humorous. I don't think it was funny. It wasn't funny at all, but I get his point. I don't support them firing him. But hey, I also don't support that this guy worked for MSNBC all this time. Other people knew it. I wasn't aware of it. I just thought he wanted a job. I didn't know he had a job. And that totally explains why he was going after everyone on the left. He started making up terms like dumb left, loony left. A few months ago, when I saw that this was going on with Jimmy and I disagreed with it, I hit Sam up on Twitter and said, man, I'd love to talk to you about the left, like in the middle left, in the left, like reconciling and working together. He agreed, and then I called into his show, and the conversation was nothing to do with that I wanted to talk about, which was, why can't we work together? Why are you going after Jimmy Dore and Susan Sarandon when you could go after Joy Reid and Chris Hayes and Rachel Maddow and Chris Matthews and these people? Now I understand it. Now I get why he couldn't go after those people, because he's one of those people. He was under contract with MSNBC. Obviously, that's why he's not going after the most obvious purveyors of BS on our airwaves and saving all of his fire for people like Little Tim Black and Little Jimmy Dore and Susan Sarandon, who doesn't even have a program. It makes me wonder if there really is a community, because if you have people that know this guy works for MSNBC and then I or Jimmy or Susan are attacked and they're not speaking up and saying, well, he's got a conflict of interest. He works for those companies. He's in bed with those companies. Now that Sam Seder has been terminated, his contract terminated with MSNBC, people are talking as if Sam Seder is a great progressive, a guy who kept defending Obama, kept making the case for why Hillary's a better choice, how we should support Hillary, lambasting me, Susan Sarandon, and Jimmy for saying we need to end the two-party system. We need to work toward building a third party, villainizing us for wanting to end this crap quagmire that we are stuck in. Now he's a pariah, he's a martyr, and he's not even dead. He's alive. He's somewhere right now drinking Starbucks, watching reruns of Made in America or American Made or whatever that show he was in back in the 90s. Is there any ethics? Like, it's one thing to disagree with somebody, but if you know somebody has a vested interest in a corporate media machine and he's a part of the machine and then he disses on people on the left, then why are we upholding this guy, like hoisting him on our shoulders as if he is a great champion, a bastion of progressivism? We got people like Patton Oswalt. Patton, do you know this? Do you know that he beats up on the left? He used terms like alt-left, fringe left, right in line with Joy Reid. Are we similarly offended and pissed off by Sam Seder manipulating Jimmy Dore's words or Susan Sarandon's words or my words? Why aren't we outraged about that? Get what I'm saying? Like, he's been doing that for a year. Like George Carlin, it's a big club and you ain't in it. He's in the club. Well, he was in the club. And no, I don't, like I said, no, I don't wish people get fired, but I'm not going to lose sleep over a guy who is getting paid by the propaganda machine to shit on us.